ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Another. Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? I am testing things. I'm trying to get a freaking audio to work on downloaded videos. It refuses to work in DaVinci, and I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. And you convert to MP4, but the video has issues. It's still winning. Hey, Red Knight, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Also, hope you guys' Thursday's going well. What's new? Well, on the positive stuff, if you get kicked in the wrong place, it's gonna hurt. I got it. I got it. I got both together. Just now, just last moment. I figured out a way of doing it. Sorry. It's this excites me. The fact that both of these are here is normally when I was doing this, I'd only get video. But in this one, I get video and audio. Yeah. I just remember an entire extension URL that I need for it. Oh, whatever. Okay. Anyway. So I've been busy doing that after work, trying to get that working. Because I want to do more edits of streams and stuff. Speaking of which, a video came out on that today. So that's good. Also, my fat page got updated. AKA, my thing got updated. If I go to this. Yeah, so now there's the bar here. Now we have the the brightness control in this. Also, now you can sort of click on add to library, but it doesn't do anything. In fact, it's not even a button. If you right click on this, it doesn't say even open a new tab or open or anything. So this is clearly not even a button. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. Like this does nothing. It doesn't do anything. So, yeah, in my own library, I don't have my own thing. Still. So Fab is still garbage. Nothing has changed there. Also, I found out where I can look at my oh yeah, I haven't launched Unreal. I'm being bad. I found out where I can look at if people buy it. It's on the old marketplace site that I don't even have the link for. I had to find it from someone else because I've never published anything on the old marketplace page, so I don't even have the link for it. But I'm not gonna go ranting about Fab again. We're gonna do some good game dev. It's gonna be great. That's been me. Releasing videos that no one watches. Trying to make videos with audio. And battling Fab. That's pretty much me in a nutshell these days. Yeah, that's just me in a nutshell. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. Welcome. We're loading in. Loading in. Horizon, such a good game, and Sony is destroying it so much. Why is Sony destroying all these games? Poor Horizon. It didn't deserve this. Well, none of the games deserved it. My God, it's taking a while to load. There it is. Okay. So, we were working on abilities, and we were working on the dash damage end, yeah, and then the rest. Damage end, point blank, snipe, dash intangible, and double jump. Some of these will be easier than others. So let's start with dash damage, and which I theoretically we could just reuse. A lot of stuff for, and wow, that's all sorts of typed wrong. Dash damage and what's it called? Booming arrival. Arrival. Okay. That should be, that's all that's needed here. And now here for the damage, we can put in arrival damage. Excellent. Here. Damage. No, not that. Hey, you guys, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Class today. Today is the plans to finish all the abilities. Yep. That's the plan. Well, when I say all, I mean like the last 5, at least the first pass of them. This needs to not stack. Wait, does it need to non-stack? Yeah, it's unstackable. It's unstackable. Is it unstackable? It is. It is unstackable. Yeah, it's unstackable. Also, I did it, Guts. I did it. The last test, just before you joined, and right as the stream started, was a successful download of a format that DaVinci has read in both audio and video. And that's a magical moment for me. Magical moment. Now, knowing me, after I, finish the stream, I won't go to try it again. It won't work, but what I need to do is figure out a way of running a command line with a variable, and where I can change the variable somewhere and just run it. That's what I need to do. I don't know enough to do that because it's working from command prompt. I really hope it keeps working. Me too. It's such a pain in the ass. It's such a stupid thing too. Everywhere else the audio works, but DaVinci's like, no, that audio codec, no, I don't want to. Screw you. It's like, well, well, screw you, I guess. It needs to do it. Carth Thunder Stepridius, Booming Arrival. Show me later the code. Maybe you can figure something out. I mean, here, I can show it to you now. It's really simple. So, there you go. Yeah, I see the way basically of changing that URL for something else without having me manually type in everything. That's it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Well, I say as simple as that, but if this was in blueprints, I'd say it's very simple. Just expose to variable, you know, have a little path to it, run the function, call it a. Hell, if I know how to do it actually in like code and command and command PowerShell or like whatever that is. PowerShell. Because there's a regular shell and that's not good enough. It wants a powerful version. Oh, so fancy with its power. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. It works. And now if I have more dashes, big boom and big boom. Okay. Okay. That that was real good. Hold on, let me just see how quickly can I kill them. There's an elite there too. If I had just a 3-card combo right now, more dashes, and booming arrival and thunder steps, explosions at the start and end. Okay. So I see a problem there already. I was able to kill them super fast because I would have hit them and stop immediately. And I think I was able to trigger it multiple times. Just double check that. Yeah, that was a lot of explosions there. Okay. I don't have a cooldown, I think, going on. If you use PCG, do I need other versions of the 5.3? What do you mean, do you need other versions of 5.3? If you want more functionality, you could go 5.4. If you want even more functionality, you'll end up going 5.5. The word need there is very subjective in terms of what do you need to do? What are you using it for? There's a whole lot of functionality you get from 5.4. Like, a lot. And then the same can be said again in 5.5. It's in preview right now, but once it comes out, a lot of functionality coming in 5.5. So, very subjective. What are you trying to do? So you don't need it, but it's probably very preferred. At least by me. Oh, I see. I see. So the problem is there's no cooldown. This is how fast it is. It is that quick of a animation. Because before it was this whole getting up thing too. And we removed it. How the hell does this... Why does it move... How did I just move it from clicking here? So, but that means I need a delay. Okay. what we can try is on end of dash, I stop the dash. That's invulnerability. Where's this end of dash? What is this end of dash? Oh, I'm making it faster here. I see what's going on. I'm timing it to be faster. Okay. And here on animation and here's what we can try. I can then delay this by half a second. Before I can dash again, theoretically? Oh, but then I can't move. No, okay. I need to be able to move. I. What's the best way to do a cooldown on this? I guess I can do get another gameplay tag. Yeah, I can do another gameplay tag. If I add action dot dash dash action dot dash cooldown dash cool. Damn it! Don't press enter. For some reason, pressing enter is bad. Dash cool. That's the one. Dash cooldown. We're removing that. Which means on dash start, we're adding the cooldown. Add gameplay tag. Cooldown. Okay, and then we're gonna say that in the can dash, cannot dash when we're in cooldown. Okay. And all that we need to do is give a delay here. That's another half-second delay. Something like that. That'll work. Why can't I move still? What did I do? I don't think I did anything bad. I don't think it's this. Yeah, it's not that. What the hell did I do? Uh, oh, it's this. So wait, why is this causing issues with? I add dash cooldown, but that's done here. Sorry, here. I'm not checking anything. What? What? How? Okay, can I search for dash cooldown? Remove, add, set card dash cooldown. I don't care about that. The only place I'm doing it is adding here, removing here. Now this one's odd. Okay, so what's going on? If I turn off can dash cooldown here, it's still not gonna be able to move. Oh, am I using can dash somewhere else? Where I'm not supposed to be using it? I bet that's it. I'm doing it here. I don't use it in the can move. It's not here. Oh, you know what it is? Exact match. Because of that. It's because I made it. Yeah. So it's because I made it a sub tag, which means it needs to be now exact matches everywhere because it needs to I'm gonna change it. Change it. So I don't want to deal with exact matches right now. So you. Clear you. Clear you. Gameplay tags. Not the redirects. Let's match here. So under dash, this dash cooldown, I'm going to rename it. Instead of action, it's going to be status. Dash cooldown. Which I guess we need to restart for it. Sure, let's restart for it. Oh yeah, my Stream Deck is still not working with YouTube. Which means my danger button is no longer a thing. I have the danger button for YouTube, the one that if I press it, ads will play. For YouTube that I've never pressed. But now that's no longer working with YouTube for some reason. I guess I can't press that button. Or the button won't do anything. Because I don't see, like... Because normally, after stream, like, I press a button to, like, end the YouTube stream. To actually take it offline permanently. And normally I can, like, looking at it, I can also see, like, view counts and stuff. It starts from the stream. I can't see anything. That's weird.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
It's unsettling. I don't like it. Let's see. So it should be good. Yeah, still good. Okay. So, but after the ads. One second. Yep, all good. Just checking some stuff. Make sure all's good. Okay, so let's rename the dash cooldowns. And now, without changing everything else, should be fine. That is very powerful. That might be a little too powerful. He had both. I mean, yes, I do have 3 tier 3 cards right now. Let's try all of them at tier 1. Should be more accurate, probably for like starting out kind of stuff. So like this one, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. So much smaller AoE. Oh yeah, that range and that little bit of the range increase and the damage increase is so big. I'm going to need to figure out a way of balancing out. I don't know why they're still moving. I'm going to need to figure out a way of balancing the fact that you don't take damage. Basically, because you just teleport so quickly. I'll deal with that later. For now, we got the dashing stuff done. Okay, next up is point blank and snipe. More damage the closer the enemy is to you, and more damage the further the enemy is from you. So, more damage the closer enemy is to you. Deal more. Deal Variable percent. More damage at melee range. Deal more damage the closer the enemy is to you. Yeah, that's fine. And deal more damage the further the enemy is from you. Max 1,000 units and variable percent more damage. Now, these are also unstackable. Do I want to make them unstackable? I could make them not unstackable. I could make them 5, 6, 7. Or 10, 7, 5. 10, 7, 5. Give me a 22. Yeah, let's make 10, 7, 5. And then we'll make them stackable. I kind of like the idea of stackable. So per card, it's weaker. But if for some reason you wanted to put multiple cards in, you would actually get a benefit from it. Which I think is more options, basically. At tier 3, you still get 10% more damage. So 1.1% multiplier to your damage. In ideal situations. So, yeah. I'm gonna change the wording in this. Variable more damage at or after 1,000 away. 1,000 units is not that far though. I'll start with 1,000. We can work with this. And I'll make this 1,000 a variable. It's not really going to be a variable. Mostly this is just to make it display differently. So now if we take a look at it, just here, it becomes, right, this yellow, which is a lot easier to just see as that is a value thing. Even though it doesn't change, as you see, 5, 7, 10, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. If you wanted to, we could do it. Okay. So we can snipe and point blank. Let's add the cards. Blink. Point blank. And snipe. I'm kind of looking forward to working on modularizing, basically, our like all our effects for the dots and stuff. Now that I figured out a good way of doing it, or a potentially good way of doing it, I guess. Whether it's actually going to be good, we'll find out. Okay. That's all we need there. So now we're using, it needs to be done in the damage calculations. I should have it here somewhere. Or I guess, combined damage. Is under more damage? Here? Yeah, there's point blank. Point blank and snipe. Okay, so there's the calculations. There's the ranges. Okay, so the ranges are... That's the correct ranges, and the damage is here. Up to 20%, yes. Point blank will go in here. And snipe will go in here. And that means that this could just happen, because they're by default 0. So I don't need to worry about them like executing when they're not supposed to, even without the game tags. Hey Cheese, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. There's glass cannon and damage. Does that have to be off of the dam? Oh, but I guess... Is this also off the damage dealer? That's fine. What we'll do here is add a couple pins. Move these down. And then just connect these. Now, it is going to calculate this every time if I don't put a tag in. I guess it's better for it to just calculate the bool or whether something's true or false versus fully checking that, doing all of this math. Check has tag. Check has tag. This one, please. Check that we have snipe. Okay, and then here we do the same thing. But on point. Oh, I guess the branch. Branch is kind of important. There we go. Point blank slash. also means that we need to introduce a gameplay tag to these. You. Frick you. Gameplay tag. And add gameplay tag. Snipe and whimper. Evil thing is I don't need to change that. That could just go in exactly as it is. Perfect. So that should be good to go. 2 left. 2 left to go. We have dash intangible. Dash through enemies, but variable. I have a feeling I didn't quite finish setting this one up. Dash through enemies, but 0. Okay, let's really think back to what the hell I was thinking. Dash through enemies, but 0. Yes. It all makes sense. I think this one was supposed to reduce the range of my dash. Dash through enemies, but reduce dash length, dash distance by variable percent. So I'll do 50% at tier 3, 60, 70. Let's try with that. Let's try that. So, dash, it's intangible dash, right? Intangible, there's the gameplay tag. Okay. Dash. Set ghostly dash. Okay, so now we need to do the distance. So in our character event, we have the dash distance here. So we have dash distance here and here. There's the main 2 places where we get it. So we need to get the dash distance. Multiply by get AC abilities. Get C dash. Divide by 100. We basically do a 1 minus. And that gets multiplied here. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing. Duration stays. Does it say? Do we make it faster? No, it becomes slower. You're like a slow ghost. So right now we do this. And if I did ghostly dash for 70% less, 70% is like nothing. Also, I need to actually have it go through enemies because I'm not giving the tag. Because I have the tag here. Let's go back to grab you. You on here. And let's change the reduction. Let's do 60, 50, 40. Also, hold on. This needs to be unstackable. That means this is wrong. Less than. Oh. So again, if we just dash, that's our dash. And then if we tried tier 1 ghostly dash, that didn't work at all. Oh, it's because this is 0. If this is equal to 0, not select. So if this is 0, then always pick this. Oh, sorry, if this is 0, then we're always picking this, so I just need to get tier values. Otherwise, check. That's less than. Yeah. Ghostly dash. Oh, is it 1? I said 1. Oh, it's because I've been duplicating it. Snipe should be at 0. Point blank should be at 0. Mere rival damage should be at 0. 0. I've been duplicating it. There you go. There we go. So let's see if this works. Yep. So I can go through them now. And if I go with the tier 3 one, I can go significantly further. Now, I will have power-ups that also increase the dash range in general. So don't feel like, oh no, our dash is completely like super tiny. Yes. I'll probably make it crush it even lower, but with dash increasing power-ups, it'll go back up. So we have dash, but reduced dash. I don't like reduced dash distance, but that's for enemies, but percent less dash distance. There you go. I like that more. And the last one is more jumps. Add blank mid-air jumps. Add 1 mid-air jumps, 2, 3, etc. Instead of more jumps, I'll call them air jumps. Because on the ground, you can jump as many times as you want. So that should be relatively easy. In fact, I don't even need much here. Grab you. Get tier values. Tier 1 is all I need. And that becomes whatever it is plus 1. Do I want it to stack? So you could get 6 air jumps? Is there any reason to deny a person to have 6 air jumps for whatever reason? I don't think there is. I think we give the player the ability to have 6 air jumps. I think we just do it. It's gonna be an integer. Add tier 1 value. Yep. Air jumps. Set air jumps. And this is also going to just set the jump max count base of this one. I mean, so we have a record of how many jumps we have if we ever need to get access to it. We have it here technically too, so I guess I don't need. Well, I need a record of how many I have. Can I just get jump max count? Oh, I can just get that. Never mind. I don't need this. So I can get rid of this air jumps. Which means here, we can get it. And we can add it and onto it. And then set it back. Without the extra variable. So if we checked out jumps, I got 1. No. Why are we not getting jumps? Oh, I know. It helps if I plug the damn thing in. Still happens to me every time. Yeah. And now if I got all of them, so I have 6 jumps. Now I have to be careful that I can't jump out of the map when I do this.
Pausing for ads.
Although, I mean, if somebody really wants to and like tries to get out of the map specifically and fall to their death or like cheat the maze, I mean, I think fun speedrunning strats right there. But I want to make sure it's not accidentally happening. So it's something we'll need to do. But that was the last one, guys. That was the last one. In past one. Bro, added no clip. I guess in a way. Yeah, I guess in a way. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't cause any issues to have no clip. Right? Speedrunners would be happy. Especially considering it used to be able to just jump between rooms in general, and now it no longer can. They had to nix that. So it's like an homage, in a sense. You do need to get to... basically, on the first floor, you wouldn't be able to do it really till after you get the first 3 abilities, which is the max you get for the floor. So it's not going to be very useful. The thing is, it's not going to be very useful to just jump through over walls. So, because you still have to kill the enemies to get to the boss room. Right? So it's not like avoiding enemies is going to help you. So, it's fine. Okay. But, past 1 is done. What we need to do, though, is, first of all, we need to redesign the stuff. Which we will do after we make sure that all our power-ups stay with us between levels. Because right now, if I go here, and I gave myself a power-up that's very easily noticeable, like Toxic Aura, right? See it? When I go in and load, my effect is gone. Even though I have it here. So we need to fix that. So on the event graph here, so we were getting gameplay tags. Character info, dungeon items, current health, cooldown. At this point, I don't want to do it by gameplay tags. I want to do get game mode reference. Get collected cards. Get card collection. And for each of these, activate cards by tag. We're doing it based off of the cards in our actual collection. Because this should do it based on tier as well. In the order we picked them up. As well. Because that's gonna matter in some cases. Potentially. So if we did Toxic Aura, and let's do Fire Trail. We're gonna go 3/3 on both of them. And let's do level 1 extra dash. Okay, so we have Toxic Aura, Fire Trail, extra dash. There's my Toxic Aura. There's my Fire Trail. And I have 2 dashes. Well, that was easy. Is the aura a little too strong? I need to fix the fact that I keep running after the menu. After the menu opens up, it should stop my movement. But it doesn't. Let's see if we can fix that. So this would be on game mode, I believe. No. Proper parts, no. I need to. What happens where? Our collection? Oh no, it's under character stats because it's XP stuff. Bar, got a health bar, no. Percent, enable heat. Modify XP. Is this it? Yes. Still using a thing called level up check. I'm gonna change the name of this. Boss portal. Oh, I already have a spawn boss portal. Current card requirements modifier. Oh no, this is not level up check. This is gang card check. Because if it's true, then we do this. Which increase the counter, does all this, add to viewports and blah, 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 blah. But before I do this, get owner. I'm going to do stop active movement. Let's do this. Stop active movement. Theoretically. Theoretically, this will work. Where? Here, I'll do last count. Just lots more damage. Why am I doing no damage? Wait, what? Toxic aura doing no damage. Okay. Odd. Okay, well, there's a bug. Oh, right. Toxic aura is bugged in general right now. Okay, I need to be moving when I pick this up. I think I was moving still. It's so hard to tell. It's hard to tell because I was behind a wall. Okay, I'm not moving. Good. Seems like that is an easy fix. Yeah, I'm not moving. Okay. I think that was something on my spreadsheet that I actually can write off. Can turn around after exiting car debug screen. I say work in progress because let's check the car debug screen specifically. I'm running, and then I press backspace, and I gave myself some chance up, and I press backspace again. I stopped burning. Oh, I'm still running here. Okay. Because that was a separate issue, I guess. So it should be a simple one for the debug stuff. Here. For this, I'm going to get movement components and stop activate. And now, I guess I can just test this here. Running, backspace, backspace. Nice. Oh, still running. Why are we still running? Let go. Backspace. Interesting. Backspace. I was still holding it for a moment after hitting backspace. Backspace again. Why am I still running? I'm pressing up, nothing, right? It still thinks I'm pressing down. Pressing left, then I press down, and then it realizes I'm no longer pressing anything. So what's going on in terms of the movement? Why is this still triggering? Okay. Holding and then press. Still holding. It's gone away. Backspace. Uh-huh. Okay. Why do I still move? Stop. Stop movement immediately. Instead of stop active movement, stop movement immediately. Try that. I can also add a gameplay tag. But it shouldn't need it. Okay. I don't know how to fix this one. Because this is not actually a character movement. It's still detecting that I'm pressing an input, which I'm not. This is not even the problem. Problem is here. So if I press this, press backspace, grab one, it's fine. Press this one, press down. I'm holding down, backspace, still holding down. It's gone away, it's not printing, I let go. To hit backspace. The fact that it still prints hello means it's thinking that I'm pressing the button. Enhanced input action is thinking I'm still pressing the button when I'm not. Enhanced input action thinking I'm pressing button when let's Google it exactly. It's gonna be hold on, what if I set holding move to false? Here. That help? I don't think it will. Let's backslash. I don't think this will work because this is needed for directionality. Not for what I'm doing this for, but I might as well check. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is something I'm going to need to look into. This is clearly a bigger bug than I thought. And this is not something that's like blueprint related. This is something that's I don't know. There's probably a way of enhanced input being like stop listening or like reset it, like turn it all off to repress the button kind of thing. Because it's only the specific buttons that were being held down that are still considered being held down. So, yeah, really odd. Hey, so TV, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Chat Super Saiyan today. How can I make shorts of that match? You're also Super Saiyan today. What do you mean? You know, you can also be part of chat if you wanted to. You have all the power in the world. You were getting your butt kicked in TFT? Well, then why are you complaining about slow chat? It's okay. People want to lurk today. Also, get good. Wrecked. How will you ever be a TFT pro at this rate? Am I helping? Don't I want my butt kicked on LOL too? No. I've quit League of Legends a long time ago. League of Legends ruins friendships for me. It has genuinely, like... I wouldn't say it ruined the friendships to the point where people started hating me, but it definitely made it like, we're just no longer really hanging out very much kind of thing. And it's not because I'm like, I get toxic. No. I am very carefree when I was used to play League of Legends. I used to be very carefree. I used to like not care about anything. I used to play, and this is for like the OG, I guess, people that played League of Legends back in the day, in like a decade ago, where I played Soraka when Soraka could give herself mana back, could give mana to other people as well, at the revive and the heal. So basically, as Soraka, you never run out of mana. It's impossible. You just give yourself mana. And what I love to do is, whenever I can have a buddy of mine agree to it, I would play Soraka, Sona, bottom. And so nobody could kill us because we never had to go back because we never run out of mana. So we didn't have that problem. Or normally the spellcaster usually have to go back or something. The bottom have to go back at some point. We didn't have to. We never run out of mana. We can have full clear. We can push the tower super easy. And Soraka and Sona, you didn't have to mention you were a bottom. And the thing is, I also played Soraka as a tank. Soraka was an insane tank. Where like you just couldn't kill Soraka. Even if I went all 10 gear, I still remember a game where I was playing a Soraka as a tank, and we had a Cho'Gath, full stacks, who had died in the game far more than me. And I died 0 times because no one could kill me. Soraka tank was insane. Started low with Fiddlesticks and Mordekaiser reworks. Yeah, probably way past my time. But the point is, I played silly stuff. I didn't care about anything. Right? I never did ranked. I don't play ranked in general. But I played with like more. If I play with more serious friends, they're like more like trying to like be good and be serious. And they're like, oh my God. Like, it ends up being bad. There was one time where one of my friends, were playing with 3 of us, and he was being all serious because I think he was gold at the time. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. He was doing rank stuff. And he was just being all serious, and I like, and then he made like a mistake, or he was like he was just said something hypocritical, and I just made a little funny joke to the other person, and the other person snitched to the first to him for whatever reason. I don't know why, and that guy was pissed at me forever for like a week. I didn't understand why. It's not like it mattered. You know, it's one of those like. It's one of those where someone's, someone's tryharding really hard, and you're like, just game, bro. But you do that to like, to your friend, to your buddy, and your buddy's like, hey, that guy said it's just a game, bro, and he gets pissed at you, that kind of thing. It's like, I don't give a shit. I'm not competitive. Like in that, I'm not competitive that way. So, yeah, and then I think there was another something else where people were like just upset that I was doing like silly stuff that like wasn't meta, and it ruins friendships for me because, yeah, I just don't care. I play for fun. We still build warmogs and tanks on Soraka now? Really? No one did that back then. People were pissed at me all the time. Miss the day of only buying Pink's Wars and Buddha support and nothing else? I remember there was a game, I played Vagar. I like all the spellcasters. I really liked Vagar. I was really good at doing his circle stun into the I think it was QW combo. Like you put the circle, they walk into it, they get stunned, and then you like nuke them if they're a spellcaster, pretty much with a single hit, and then the ult. I loved playing him. I remember one game I just went all 6 death caps, which is not the most efficient thing, but I didn't care. I found it hilarious. I was like, I just like all 6 of the one that does a multiplier. It's like, is that the most efficient? No. Did I start dying more once everyone caught up? Yes. I didn't care. I was having a blast. Hearthstone has its own TFT called Battlegrounds too. Yeah, I played that back in the day. Being too serious was stuck at gold. Elo, that's not a friends. I don't remember where he was. It doesn't matter where he was. That's not the important part. He could have been at Grandmaster or whatever the highest one is. To me, that doesn't matter. Vagar is literally QR, you're dead. I mean, yeah, I love that stuff. Also, I loved playing Teemo. I am also that guy. And when I played Teemo, I would just put mushrooms everywhere. I didn't care about getting a single kill. I just want to be annoying. I just had fun. Again, I play games to have fun. I don't care about the competitive. I don't care if I win or lose, as long as I have fun. And in League of Legends, people like that are shunned. Your master GM friends are more fun than the gold one for sure. Nice. Yeah. You mean Brand? You understand that? Yeah, I don't even know who Brand is. I'll be honest. I'm sure he's probably one of the originals back in the day. But yeah, I haven't touched League in a decade, probably. Yeah, probably something around there. A decade or almost a decade. A notification. You just need to meet good friends who don't care about Elo. Or I need to play games that aren't competitive, which is what I do. I don't care about. I don't play multiplayer games pretty much ever, unless I play MMOs. But I only play MMOs because I just want to play RPGs with a lot of like extra stuff to explore the world with. That's why I like MMOs, not because I like raiding. I couldn't care less about raiding. That involves people. I don't want to deal with people because like I don't have time to like learn all the mechanics. And I feel awkward and anxious. I'm like, oh, I don't know the mechanics, and nobody wants to wait for you. It's a whole thing.
Here, pausing for ads.
Maybe give it a try a day to see how the game changed? No. Nope. That's a hard no. Competitive games can be fun with friends, even if it's just for fun. Yeah, yeah. Didn't you not hear the earlier story about how I was saying that it was ruining friendships for me? Did you miss that part? Where I did do it with friends, and it was ruining friendships with friends? You feel free to jump onto our YouTube and rewind a bit where I say that multiple times. I wish you could raid with me then in Lost Ark. You would have cussed so freaking much. Nice. For fun, you said? Yeah. It's always starts for fun. And then, you know, a week, a month in, he's like, oh, what are you doing? It's been a month. Why aren't you better? Yeah, I always describe myself as a hardcore casual. I'm a hardcore in time investment, where casuals don't put that much time into games back in the day, but I didn't care enough to be like actual hardcore people. It's not real friends then? Well, yeah, I don't hang out with them anymore. Kind of drifted apart. You know? Real friends are few and far between. At least for me. Okay, ads are done. Okay, so we need to do this. We need to redesign auras. We need a new system for auras. The current system sucks. Okay? A good one. A single blueprint that's modular that we can pipe the information into and just call it a day. Times helps to sort good friends. Times help. Oh, like over time, like you can find better friends? Yeah. Theoretically. Hey, Nash fan, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Question about BCG. If you want to randomly scatter trees, grass, flowers, and rocks around a landscape, is it more performant than using the foliage tool? It's not any more or less. Because you can set the PCG to scatter it like foliage in the spawn mesh options. You could literally set it to be like a foliage type. It's just, you have more control over it. Yeah, here if I do spawn static mesh spawner, where is it? Here. Is it by regex? No. I think it may be in the. I want 5.4. There's a somewhere here. Just specify property overrides. Ah, here. So you can specify instant static mesh component, hierarchical instant static mesh component, grass and foliage instant static mesh components. So you can specify that your meshes are spawned as foliage instant static meshes of that component. So it doesn't matter. If you're not using PCG during runtime, and you're doing it just to spawn stuff, it is free. There's zero cost to it. Because it's not doing anything at runtime. You've spawned it, and the cost of it is the same cost as you would have if you were to place the stuff in the world without the PCG in the same manner. So PCG is free. Runtime, like when you do recalculations, then yeah, you have to calculate for that. But just for like spawning and using, it's free. Red Knight, you know what, Guts? You made me start a TFT game. Well, Red Knight, I expect you to win. We only allow winners here, and Guts. The same if you hadn't painted it, basically. Yes. Except now you have a lot more control because it's PCG. Yep. Because you can make it easily cluster. You can get a, control and all that. You lost more frames with TFT than LOL? TFT is LOL. Don't you literally have to play Open League of Legends to play TFT? Is that literally how that works? And I use PCG for it anyways, then you can place it based on your landscape layers. Yep. You just need the client. Yeah, but the client is League of Legends, right? Yeah. It's just like you need Hearthstone to play Battlegrounds. Yeah. You can't get away from the main Hearthstone game to play Battlegrounds. You're going to use PCG for it anyways, that you can place it based on your landscape layers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I personally don't, with the power of PCG, with the way it is, I see no reason to use the old grass-based, like the grass node system, to spawn like foliage and stuff anymore. Even since 5.3. I was on a environment for work where we had like a massive landscape, and we need to spawn like a bunch of rocks and pebbles on it. And I tried doing it with the grass node, and it would take like 10 minutes to generate like the entire landscape, because it did like little chunks, and it would have to do the entire thing, even if I only needed it like a little area. I couldn't tell it like, oh yeah, just do this area. But with PCG, you can just be like, yeah, in this area, please, right here. That's it. You have a standalone mobile TFT game? Yeah, but it's mobile. Come on, it's mobile. Auras or Aura. Okay. So we're using Niagara. Good. Oh. I don't want to put the Niagara versus, because I might do a plane or something. Yeah. So what we need to do is add a. We're always going to need a sphere collision. always going to check for custom, ignore everything except character. We're going to overlap. I guess I can store all of the damage on it. Yeah. You're gonna overlap. And I'm gonna add. Can I add? There it is. I can add it for now, just for testing. I don't need to test that. Let's go to our testing level. Well, dynamic. No, this. Sure, we'll dynamic. Can I not do? Oh, here I need. No. I need to do pawn overlap. Yeah, there it is. So it's printing the hello when it enters. Good. So I need a couple things. Set sphere radius. Aura radius. To be exposed. So it will start to be 250 by default. Have you ever used a program called Gaia? Yes, I have played around with it a little bit. Well, I've never used like the big one, the full priced one. I've only used the free version, just play with. So I've never gone like too far into it, but it's really good. I have not figured out ever, like I remember I was playing around with it, see what it can do. I never could figure out how do you like extend the landscape, or if you want to do. It always seemed like it does, like if I want like a mountain, it gave me a mountain. But if I want like a specific mountain range, I think it's because I was in the free version. I couldn't get the resolution and everything that I wanted. But it's also been many years, like quite a few years since I last tried it. It's made with Godot? Wait, what? Gaia is made with a game engine, you're saying? Yeah, free version has quite a few restrictions. No. There's a there's a plugin for Godot. I mean, maybe you're right, but there's no info on. Yeah, it has plugins for Unreal and Houdini. It has, I think he's working on some other ones. Blender, 3ds Max. I don't see anything about. Yeah, at least if it is, it doesn't mention it anywhere. Which is fine. Okay. So what we need to do, user hype map generation. Yeah, but you can only export 1K and free. That's the problem. And 1K doesn't get you like enough resolution depending on what you're doing or how big you're doing it. That's why I never like went like full into. I also don't do much like large scale. One thing I actually did use Gaia for was to create Minecraft worlds. Or to create like, yeah, Minecraft terrain effectively. I used to take my 3D model or take 3D models, bring them into Minecraft, and sculpt them, and you know, make them nice and clean and etc. Oh, it's like sometimes as a base, sometimes I did it from like by myself, but yeah, that was like stuff I did. I'm trying to think. Do I want... So for auras, I want it to be modular, right? How do we make it modular? So I can make them data assets. The problem with data asset is I can't... It can store functions, but then it's a pain to get those functions because you have to basically use interfaces or cast to them, and then to get access to them. Interface is the way to do it. Which I guess you can do it from the parent. Yeah, if you do it from the... Well, actually, without interface, you can do it from the parent. And then you can overwrite the stuff. It was $100 for indie? Yeah, $100 for indie is not bad. If you use it. Yeah, that's a decent price. Yeah. I paid like $130 for editing software. Or just like for like video like cutting software. So yeah. Also, yeah, that's what I mean. Like if it's... That's what I was assuming when you said $100 for indie. Yeah, if it was 100 a month, I'd be like, no way, right? That'd be insane. Okay, what do we want to do with auras? So right now, we need to, ignoring the effect, we need to do damage. So this needs to be basically filled out. Okay, before I even do this, I'm gonna store these in an array. I'm getting ahead of myself. Component and overlap. So I'm going to promote this to a variable, delete it, make it an array. This is going to be overlapping actors or overlapping enemies. I'm going to add unique. And then here we're going to remove item. I'm going to remove it. So if I did this and I said added, removed, well, I want to make sure it is doing it. So added, you know what? Give me a index and give me a true. 0, 3, 2, 1, true, true, true. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, true, true, true. So this works. If I don't move, doesn't print, true, true. Okay. So now we have a way of storing basically the enemy that is going to be doing, needs to be taking damage. And then on begin play, we need to set a timer by event. Some event dot damage. You work for a big game, and one of the devs cracked Gaia to make the map. Thankfully, he was only a freelancer, and he quit the studio. Well, you probably wouldn't have gone in trouble if you were like a contractor working for a studio. Usually, the artist wouldn't get in trouble unless they were the ones doing it. Usually, the studio, as a studio, gets in trouble for that. So, just for being there is what I mean, is you wouldn't have gone in trouble. But yeah, that doesn't seem like a great studio to be. If they're doing like stuff like that, hey Hyperins, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. This is a real quick test. Instead of make, I guess I can do set. Oh, but I need make. I need a new type of aura. Probably. And let's just have him do like 20 damage. Oh no, this is going to be every 0.1. It's 10 damage a second. Let's do like 30 damage a second. Testing. What is that? What? Oh, it's because I have nothing plugged into damage dealer. Yeah, damage dealer. Get owner. Cast to. I'll have this already exposed, but VP character. Spell. Hit location. Get actor location. You can't say the name, but it's the top 30 of the most wishlisted game on Steam. Oh. Yeah, but... You're losing that much blood when you die? Wow, I know, right? I assume this is not working. Wait, it's not even printing. Why is this not even triggering at all? Oh, it's because over... No? Okay, loop is happening. So this is happening. One, two, five. 5? Why is... Okay, but it's working. You know what? Instead of this, I think that's the problem. I'm just gonna plug itself. Why is... Oh. Put that in there. They're not taking damage. Why are they not taking damage? Why are they not taking damage? Hey, Solutions, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Fab is horrible? Agreed. No, I could say horrible. There are FNAF models on for sale. You can't even trust it now. You can, if you can use it in your game, also no reviews. Yeah, it's that's not why it's bad, but it is really bad. Like, I have... So... where is it? So this is my app. This is my thing, right? I have a light manager that allows you to select and modify your lights on Fab. It says you own this item because I was the one who added it, right? I cannot click add to library. It is not in my own library. I cannot look at who purchased this on Fab. As a seller for a marketplace, I cannot look up who bought this, when, where, etc. on Fab. If I want to search things and I press the home button, it selects Unity, and the end button selects UEFN. When it should be doing a start and end of a URL. There's so many issues with this website. My own library is not even in alphabetical order. You could do by newest or oldest. You cannot sort it by alphabetical. You cannot search it. There is no search. This is basic stuff. This is like, what is the bare minimum I'd want to be able to use a marketplace? Search and sorting. Is this a beta app? Beta, this is an alpha app. They removed the old one. That's the problem. If they would have kept the old one for now and made it like a gradual transition over over several months before the end of the year, people could fix the bugs and people could still use the old one in the meantime. But they made it like a harsh like cut. It's so bad. On the Epic Game Launcher, you can. Fab Library. My own light mandrain here. And nothing works. No. It's and here, by the way, let me show you some stuff. Cities is a category. Cyberpunk is a category. Look how long the scroll is, by the way. Why is this so long? Why do I have this many like categories here? Objects dash decor, plants, platformer, props. It's like every single type of tag that these things have become. Unreal Engine. A tag is here is the Unreal Engine. I'm in the Unreal Engine category. It's why they added so many categories. And by the way, some people have multiple of a category. I've seen screenshots of it. Like, there's a category called abandoned. It says abandoned. Infinity Blade hideout in Shantytown slums. Why is it abandoned? It's not abandoned. These aren't the only ones abandoned, because there's UE4 stuff. Why isn't this abandoned then? UE4, 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 UE4. This is at least in alphabetical order. Fab isn't. So, yes. I would not call Fab right now a beta app. Alpha at best. And I can keep going with more stuff, by the way. I just don't want to take up... I've done this for third day in a row where I've gone on a mini rant about how bad Fab is. Yeah, well, it is a bug. And I know it's a bug, Sativu, because on the Unreal Source Discord, there's another person that published their own asset to Fab as well, and they also don't have their own asset in their library and can't add it. But that seems like a very basic thing. When you add things, when you create something for the marketplace and you add it, you want to make sure that it's added properly. That should be the first thing you're testing, right? For a marketplace, if someone adds something to the marketplace, is it available on said marketplace? Isn't this Basics 101 for a marketplace? I don't know why there's an Unreal category in Unreal Engine. I don't know. It wasn't before it said Fab in the it was better. They knew these bugs were there and they should have delayed it or kept the marketplace. Yeah, exactly. They should have they shouldn't have pushed it. Confused why. Oh, it's because get instigator. I need to do this. This is what I need to. Pawn object reference versus actor object reference. Yeah, that's why. I think. As we're about to start, then we'll fix it after. It's not a good, yeah. The report one is the worst. Oh, by the way, for the reason why there are no reviews is apparently in Fab right now, you need to have at least 5 reviews to even show a review. I don't know why. I think that's terrible. Because if there's a scam and someone buys a scam, 5 people need to get scammed and rated 1 star before it's actually anyone else will know. So if someone's like scamming or ripping off, there's no comments, there's no questions, there's no reviews.
Pausing for ads.
Like, if someone's like takes someone else's stuff and posts it to Fab, no, how are you supposed to know if you can't? There's no reviews, there's nothing. Do not buy your own stuff with a VPN and rate 5-star for yours. Yeah, but you can do that anyway. That doesn't stop you from doing that. You just need to buy it 5 times now. You're not stopped from doing that, Satifu. You don't even need a VPN. Why do you need a VPN? You just make another account, buy it on the same IP. It doesn't matter. That costs money? Well, you had to have bought it before anyway. Yeah, you get paid. Yeah, right now you get 100% of the proceeds. Oh yeah, thing is solutions. Right now you get 100% of the income back. 100%. They don't take a penny. Right now, 100% until the end of the year. So right now, if scammers wanted to, they can just make a few accounts and just buy their own thing with their own money, get the money back, and rate their stuff 5 stars for free. At 88%, that is still very much like they can do that, right? So it doesn't. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't stop people from abusing the rating system. But the main thing is, you don't have text reviews to go to. You don't have the question system where people are asking what's in it, or you can ask a question before buying it. Like, all of that is gone. Like, all that nice stuff. Like, I like the question section where you can ask something before buying it of the seller, and they would respond, because they also told you how often they respond, so how active are they. Wait, what? Wait, they added licensing now? So if you buy Unreal Assets, some of the licensing are only for 1 year, and then you pay. Wait. Hold on, I didn't see this. Where do you see the solutions? Hold on. Where do you see that? You didn't love the question section? You preferred to have an FAQ one? Yeah, FAQ, but it's usually made by the creator, right? You can still make a FAQ yourself. But the question one was nice to have to see if the creator was like actually involved. Oh, it's because it's checking right now that it's not the same. Okay, I just bypassed this right now. It was thinking they are damaging. Why am I taking damage? Okay. Okay. Let me get play. Get actor of class. P. Annie. Promote to a variable. Player reference. Let's do this grid. Damage dealer. Player reference. And I want to do is player controlled. So I'm sure as long as we're not player controlled, then we do this so it doesn't overlap ourselves. There we go. Okay. Now it's working. Dead. You're looking at Waterfall asset right now, and it's for 1 year. You're assuming the asset creator can pick the licenses, though. I am very curious of the solutions. Can you give me the name of this? Or do you mind posting it in Discord? That also works. Is it for Unreal specifically? Can you give me the name? Have a good one, Red Knight. Hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good night. You had 45 questions in one of your products. Half of it was basic support questions. That was in the doc. Yeah. At least it's easy to answer. Like, let's say I go to this one. There is no mentions of duration here. Where do you see anything that mentions it's only for 1 year? This is you. Hold on. UE Marketplace license. Personal, professional. Why is this one different? Why is this one say UE Marketplace license? What? It was not migrated by the user. They claim that all the users are supposed to be should be migrating all their stuff because it won't buy them automatically. It was up to oh no. So this means, yeah, if you're already currently earning over $100,000 as like a indie studio or indie developer, whatever, then you would have to get the professional version. Otherwise, you get the personal version. That's all. That's all that means. Apparently, ArtStation has had this for a long time. So they're kind of mirroring ArtStation, apparently. It's automatic with the old license one if you did not manually migrate. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Hey, Zadlan, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Here, instead of player control, I'm gonna check that it's not the owner also. Unreal Market is just so simple. Buy, download, add. Yeah, I know, right? And this is such a mess. The worst thing about Fab is the fact that it's merged. And that's not what I mean. I don't mean like. So when I search now. Right, you have to specify Unreal Engine. But this gives me Unreal Engine projects and files. If I search 3D models, I look at an asset. right? Unreal Engine. Like, it has to be Unreal Engine. Which is okay, cool. But now, if I go back, which, by the way, if you search, if I scroll down here, and let's say I open this Tokyo thing, and I press back, I'm no longer looking at Tokyo. Tokyo's down here. I have to scroll back to it. So it doesn't even retain your location on the page. By the way, you cannot... oh, they fixed the middle click thing. Okay, that's good. You were not able to middle click before. So thank goodness they fixed that. But yeah, the back button doesn't work properly. This... Look at this. It goes... Yeah, so they fixed the middle click. Thank goodness for that. This wasn't working before. Like a couple of days ago. But the main problem is they added all of the different ones, and when I want to just like look at one thing, I'm like bombarded with everything else. Like I don't want to look at Unity stuff. I'm not there for Unity. Like, go away. Oh, Fab will come to launcher too? What do you mean? You already have Fab in the launcher. In terms of your own library. Fab library. This is all Fab. Even says Fab. Hashtag bring back UE Marketplace now. The UE Marketplace wasn't good, but it was better. Which is saying a lot. Okay, so we want to make a modular aura. What I can do is do it based on gameplay tag. And then have the gameplay tag be the... Ooh, hold on. I can make the gameplay tag be the name of the row. Assuming I remove everything after a period. To be like aura dot whatever. And the dot whatever I can take. Oh, you want to buy stuff directly from the launcher? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about... Oh, Fab is here. Oh. You meant here. Yeah. I use this to just click add for the monthly stuff. And then I'm like, cool, done. If they added back and you only see Unreal stuff here, please. Yeah, it's just too alpha right now. That's all. Will the monthly stuff still be around? They didn't say they're gonna stop doing that, so I assume so. Let's make a new struct. Do I want a struct? No, I already have access to the gameplay tags. So... Oh, do I need a struct? I do need a struct. S aura info. So I need the damage. Per second. I need to know I need a type. or an element, but that's later. We haven't introduced elements yet. Let's start to develop such a big merge with no bugs at launch. In particular, yeah, it's fine to have bugs, but don't then just kill the old one, which was working fine for a new one that's buggy. That's my main thing. Fine. If you're not ready for whatever reason, then launch it, but don't launch it and kill the thing that's working. That's my problem. I don't know why they launched it when it was clearly not ready, but whatever. If they had to launch it because someone was pushing them, launch it. But then don't kill the old one. Launch it to alpha testing and keep marking. Exactly. Yeah, that's all. So I need... it's always going to be no stun. It's not going to be force damage. Attack damage modifier, I don't need. Attack type will be aura. I don't think... What do I need besides damage? Per second. I'll need something. Oh, I'll need Niagara system. I'll also need radius. I'll set the radius default to be 100. Is it more of a database problem? Your guess goes mine, that one. Licensing illegal stuff that needs to address. You can have 2 store of the same thing with a bunch of licenses just for testing. I guess, but then don't launch the... Yeah. It's bad, but usable and not so horrible. It ain't usable right now. At least not for me. Like, I added something to the marketplace. I actually have no way of accessing. It's literally not usable because I cannot use it. I cannot access it. Even though it's my own thing that I packaged. I cannot put in my own library to download and you try the fab plug. It's not in my library. The problem is it's not in my library and I cannot add it to my library. That's the problem. So the fab shows me stuff in my library. It's not in my library. Yeah, the fab plugin shows stuff in the library. Like, if you don't own it, you can't add it. Right? It's just replacing Quixel Bridge. Yeah, so this is a bug that's people know, even on the Discord and stuff. It's unfortunate. It's annoying. It is what it is. We just gotta deal with it for now. The fact that you can't, like, as a seller, you cannot even look up information about the thing you're selling. You can't see how many sales you had. There's no place to, like, even put things on sale. You can't see how many people are visiting your page. There's nothing. There's no page for any of this at all. None. Doesn't exist. It's making you sad, Solutions? I'm sorry. Can you post the URL? You can see the report. Post it in the Discord because URLs don't work on Twitch or YouTube. Okay, on begin play, I need to do a I want to do a switch. I need to get a S Aura info. I guess I need to do. Oh, okay. No, I need to put a database. Okay, I need to do a data table for all the Aura info. Yeah. I need to do a data table. Right. It's a blueprint class. Data table. How do you do a data table? Wait. Yeah, wait, why did it come up when I searched last time? Did I misspell it? I probably misspell it. Here, let me try to pull something off. I need you to take at least 30 seconds to answer my questions. That's not how this works, Guts. That's not how this works. You can't force something. You can't force something. Whether first things a beginner should learn will start with Unreal Engine 5? Depends on what you want to learn. Are you trying to be an environment artist? Are you trying to be a character artist? Figure out what you want to focus in. And then do that. Learn what you need to do for that. The character people maybe need to learn how to import characters. Environment people need to know how to bring in models. If you're an animator, learn how the rigging stuff works. Yeah, beginners need to learn how to use Fab and then teach everyone because no one knows. You gave me the link in the Discord? Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I know that link, Sativa, but that's the old link. That's the link to the old marketplace that doesn't work anymore. Oh, I'm well aware of this link. That's why when I come here and I look here, it says I have 0 products. Because this is the old website. This is the old marketplace information. Oh no, I have my sale in here. I know about that. I have it open, but I'm saying on this is not Fab, right? I have to go to the old marketplace seller portal. It was such a good question that you blew it? What do you mean? It's such a vague question. Like, it really depends on what you're doing. Focus on what you want to do with Unreal. If you're making virtual production, learn the things that you need to learn for virtual production, right? If maybe you're doing something like that. If you're making a game, then start learning the things you need to make that kind of game. Yeah, well, yeah. I'll be as vague as... We'll send a pic in Discord? Wait, what? What you talking about? Oh, you're just using ChatGPT to ask questions? Of course. Oh my god. D10, how to use Marketplace. Oh, is that what you asked it? How to use the marketplace? Wait, hold on. Why are the numbers 2 through 10? Why is this part in English, but this part isn't? Why isn't this all consistently in one language? Did you tell it to put these in English, but then continue answering in Portuguese? I'm mostly curious about this. Why this is different? This. The promise Portuguese and ask for English questions. Okay. Okay. So you specified. Interesting. I remember when it was early on, it would not let you it would not let you do different languages. That's cool. No, last time I checked was like 3.5, and it would refuse to do different languages properly. They were also using the Unreal Marketplace when all prices were the same. A Fluid Ninja standard license is 150, professional license is 1500. That's a huge jump. Why? I don't like the different pricing system. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. I believe so. I was told the art station. That's how it works. If I open a random thing here, just check. Yeah. So, but it's different. Now, see, this is different. I like this more. Standard license and commercial license. This is better. Someone told me it's like the ArtStation that had 2 versions, but this is far better. Why can't... Yeah. They should have done a commercial license and a personal license. Doesn't matter if it's... Yeah, what? This would be so good. God damn it, Fab. This is so nice. This is great. Don't like the name commercial. That means you can sell your game on Steam. Commercial license means you can make money off of something. It says for personal and one commercial project up to 2,000 sales or 20,000 views. This is odd. This one's odd. But it says up to one commercial project. Either way, this is also not good. It should be just a commercial license that you can, if you want to use this to make money off of it, you can. This is the price. But if you want to use it for like personal projects, then you can. This is the price. That should be how it is. That would be very streamlined. It would be not confusing. It'd be like, hey, are you making money off of this? Yes. Here's the price. Are you not making money off of this? No. Here's the price. Done. That would be the most straightforward way to do it, I think. And then there would be no confusion. There wouldn't be any of these tiers. Like, how much money are you making? Well, prove. Like, who's going to fight that? And yeah. Oh no. Get data table. I don't need row names. is the one.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
That's why you sell your product at the same prices for all. Dev can choose. Don't forget. Oh, I know. And I don't have it the same because I just checked with other people in the industry beforehand, and they're like, so they're doing this two prices, one 400K, one is not, and they're like, oh yeah, this is normal. Like in the industry where I am, and like here like and I had somebody that was like, yeah. Like they have stuff for sale and they're marking it up 3.5x for the more expensive, license version. That's what I did. So my my light manager is $20, and I expect that is the fair price for it. And then the higher price is 70. 3.5x. Some places are doing 10x. Some people are doing even more. That is very subjective, of course. I wish there was a standard for it. I wish this wasn't controlled by the developer. This was like, hey, do you want like a 2x, 3x, whatever that option is? Or do you want the same? That's it. Tools is different. For model and asset stuff, you understand. Tools is different. What do you mean? How so? Out of curiosity. Both you buy once and that's it. You don't buy them per seat. You buy them once. Same thing. Nothing different there. Get tag. I need to do test gameplay tag. Gameplay. I need to. There's a way to get the gameplay tag name. A tag name. Oh, there it is. And file this. And if I check toxic or ability here, print string. What's this? F name. I can convert. Good. Character player dot ability. Okay, so it has a bunch of stuff. Tool is tools, not assets, and you put in the game. I don't like to put different license, but for assets, you understand more. I don't see a difference. When you plug in like Fluent Engines, use 90% of a big AA or AAA games, of course, there will be 10 times 10 differences for licenses. Like 10 differences for licenses. Well, like my light manager, that's not big like Fluid Engine. Right? But either for both of those, you buy it once and that's it, just like you would a chair or a table, right? You buy it once, you don't buy it multiple times, you don't buy it per seat. So for me, it's in terms of transactions, it's the same. There's no difference to me. Now, it's a personal thing. That's why I say to me. What's this? F name of this tag. To text. string either. Why is this? Can I not? Oh, it's because I don't have context sensitive. There we go. It's because I forgot to turn off context sensitive. Now I need to split. Not split. What's the one that needs to be? Returns a string to the right of the specified location. No, I don't want location. Oh, I guess I can do, here, let's do replace. Because it's always going to come from the same place. It's going to come from ability. Character.player.ability. Character.player.ability. It's replaced with nothing. Toxic. There we go. I understand why they did the pro licenses 10 times more the price of the standard one. We have so much studio using it. Oh, you're talking about specifically the fact that I see. You're talking about Fluid Ninja specifically is 10 times more for the higher cost. Okay, now I understand. I didn't realize that's what you meant. Yeah, that's entirely their prerogative to do 10 times more. Do I agree with 10 times more? Not really. That seems excessive. But, yeah, entirely their prerogative. That's why I said that I wish there was a standard where it's like, hey, these licenses will just always be like, let's say 3 times more for the professional versus the standard. And that will be the same way for everyone. Like, I wish it was consistent. Because, yeah, it's weird. The thing I also don't know about this is, let's say I'm a personal user, okay? I bought this, a license personally, and then in a month I'm making over 100K. I'm pretty sure I don't need to buy a new license for it. I already own the license. Or do I need to now upgrade the license? I have no idea how that works. I bought it, it was accurate for what I bought it, and I just happened to grow my studio. Do I now have to just pay money just because I grew? I don't know how that works. That's where you're at? That's why you don't like it? Yeah, I don't get it. They mean to see this in the other way? The standard license is cheap for people like us? The other way? Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a... You don't need to rebuy it. Okay, then we're cool. Whatever. Yeah, it's meant for, like, studios. That's what it's meant for. But a lot of people are saying 100K is not enough. Sweet. So, which I kind of agree, considering inflation and all that. I do kind of agree with that statement. That in this day and age, 100K does not go nearly as far as it did before. So to go to 100K is going to be a lot easier. But most, like, right, I'd say 90% of the people this doesn't affect, or over 90%, because I bet you over 90% of the people will never make it even to 100K. This is hard to get into. It's hard to make something successful enough to make 100K in a year. So I think most people this will not affect, but you got to look into the future as well. It's when you buy the stuff if you make more than 100K right? Yeah. My game is gonna blow up on launch. Hey, look. You know, as I say, like, for Epic, right? If you make over $1 million, then they start charging you the whatever percentage, 5%, I think it is, of all the transaction. Have it. If I make that much money, or if I make over 100K in a year from this game, take it. I don't care. You know, like, to me, that is such an insane thing to be able to do that I'm like, oh, you, like, out of 100K, you want a few thousand off the top? Sure, take it. Now, once you take away the cuts and all your stuff, you're down to like 40K, but then it starts to hurt. But when you're thinking about the 100K, it doesn't hurt as much. $3.5 now if you launch an Epic game store same day. 3.5 now. I'm gonna follow. What is the 3.5? 3.5% if you launch an Epic store on... Oh, that's what you mean. They only take 3.56. That still hurts with the taxes, plus 3% of the Steam, plus the 30%. I assume you... Yeah, 30% of Steam and 5% for Epic. Yeah, but that's, again, Epic doesn't take it until you've earned $1 million. Keep that in mind. So it's 30% for the first $1 million, and then it's 35%, let's say. But also, on Steam, it's not 30% for everything. It's 30% of the sales happening on Steam. If you want to just use Steam's keys and have everyone go through Steam, if you want to sell it somewhere else, you get 100%. So, real nice. Oh, well, then if you're talking about 100K, then the 5% is not a thing. Epic only takes 5% once you hit $1 million. Steam doesn't like when you do that. Everyone does it. That's normal. That's what Humble Bundle is. That's what all those kind of things are. Yeah. Steam is fine. That is a loss leader for them. It brings people to Steam. Then they buy stuff on Steam. It's a very successful business model. That's what that is. 5% plus 12% for... No, I wasn't talking about launching an Epic... The 5% is if after you pass $1 million in sales, last I checked, then Epic will take 5% after the $1 million. Not before it. If you don't make over $1 million in sales, they don't take anything. It's free. Last I checked. And then, yeah, 12% for Epic Store, 30% for Steam. But that's not combined. That's separate. If you launch an Epic Store, though, and hit $1 million, you'll owe 3.5%. Yeah, so even better, but... I don't know. But that's quit plus taxing. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It'll be a thing. Of course. But if I'm making $1 million, I don't care. I don't care. At that point, that's monopoly money for me. That's not unreasonably a large amount of money for me. You make $1 million, let's be honest, you're fine. Even the money you owe, you can start. Yeah, that's what I mean. But for the 100K thing, it's not a percentage. There's no percentage on that one. The 100K one is like you just pay them more, but it's a flat fee. But that's only if you buy things during that time. What you do is before you get to that point, before you launch your game, you buy all the stuff for the lower price because you're smart and you think ahead, and then you're good. Anyway. There's been a lot of chatting, which is fine. Tomorrow we'll do actually setting up the auras. We got the base kind of the auras set up to be modular, where we'll be able to swap out the effects and swap out the damage and all that, and have it be automatic, and then we can add more auras modularly, which is going to be great. And then we'll look into doing the same thing for applying damage over times on enemies as well. Ultra Dynamic Sky was how much in the old market? I think Ultra Dynamic Sky was like $20 on the old marketplace. Last I remember. How much is it now? You're scaring me. Ultra Dynamic Sky. Oh, I own it already, so I can't see it. I think it was 45 or 50. Hold on. I can open it on Incognito to see the price. No, it was, yeah, standard license from $40 to $200. $40 is personal right now. Professional is $200. Well, it might have been 40 also, but I think I bought it on sale. I think it might have been 50% off, so I bought it for $20. Yeah. I think that sounds accurate, because I remember there was a sale when I got it. So yeah, so they kept the same price. They just added a professional tier, which is what, 5x, 40, 80, 160, yeah, 5x. Even 200 is worth it for that? Yeah, it's a fantastic plugin. Yep. Fantastic plugin. You know why you remember 100? Yeah, it's probably because it's worth 100 plus. Because it's such a good plugin. But yeah, it was 40, and yeah, there was a lot of sales for it too. So that's why I picked it up for 20. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We spent another day talking about Fab. Fab is just the hot topic now, and I can't stop myself from shitting on Fab because it's so bad. I'm terrible. I'm a problem. I know. It was going for 20 hyperins. Nice. Yeah, I do hope Fab gets better real quick. It really needs to. It really needs to. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific as always. And we'll go ahead and yeah, get some of this modular auras and dots set up. But we're done with the power-ups. Dungeon Architect from 200 to 300. Dungeon Architect was 300 before transition. I don't know what it is now. Okay, last thing I'm gonna check before I head off. Let's see it. Dungeon Architect. It was 300 before. Oh yeah, I need to open it and up. Incognito to see the prices. It used to be 200. Yeah, they increased the price. Hey, look at this. Personal's 300, professional's 400. One of the lowest professional increases I've ever seen on this website. What is Dungeon Architect? Dungeon Architect is the plugin that I use for my dungeon generation. It is pretty much never on sale. I've seen it once on sale ever. When I was looking. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Back tomorrow for Friday. It's Friday tomorrow. Hallelujah. Take care, guys. Good night.